What is up, you guys? Blany Games here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver Part 12. Yeah, Part 12, right? Okay, guys, so I'm gonna explain some little things as like why I haven't been uploading lately and all that stuff. But also, I'm just gonna keep on moving with my adventure stuff. My Pokemon are in the same level 25. I think I trade them up a little bit. I'm not really sure because I haven't been like keeping track of stuff. So because I just been laying down and stuff because I'm lazy. Not lazy, I mean because I was sick. Okay, but let's get down to the little story that I'm going to talk about in this version. In this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start with why. Okay, so the reasons why I haven't been uploading lately is because I got sick. I mean, I'm still a little bit sick, but and I had just been uploading like some small little gameplays of something. But also, I know that in some of my videos I'm not talking and that stuff. I mean, you can hear that I'm pretty sick still. I'm pretty sorry about that. Probably gotta chew down on some water or something. But I know that I haven't been like talking in some of the videos that I post, but the reason why, because it's in my room. I do have a room, don't worry about it. I don't live outside like a trash can or something, but in my room basically the walls aren't that thick, they ain't got that little thick line type of thing. So like if you talk basically like from the sides or whatever, like around it, you can clearly hear what's being said on outside of my walls, right? So if I record a video, you want everything to be silent, of course, or depends what kind of video you're recording. So like if I record in my room while like my family in the background is talking, then you will be able to hear what they're saying while I'm recording them, trying to talk to you guys. Because I don't have no problem with that if they talk, but you guys will like it if a video doesn't have like that much noise on the background and just focusing on the main focus. Cause like I don't know if I'm recording right in my room and I'm just like, what's up, you guys? Blany Game shit. Then my mom comes and throws a chat cloud at me, and they be like, what the hell you doing, boy? And they start flaming me and roasting me in the video, and then I go and upload it. Then everybody's gonna be like, damn, bro, you got roasted, type of stuff by your mom and all that stuff. Some of you will probably like it. Other ones will be like, damn, bro, you better resign after that one. So so type of thing might be happening. I don't know if you can hear the neighbors probably playing some loud noises in the background. You thinking that I'm the one producing them. But yeah, that's basically like why I don't like talk when I record a game in my room, because you can hear them in the background and stuff like that. And I'm not so super professional editor from another universe who's capable of like removing every single thing from a video, even myself, my own existence, and that stuff. So yeah, that's why I don't talk much in my room. I only talk when like I'm home alone. You already know, and nobody's around me. Probably the ghosts are the only things that are around me. And they talk to me like whispering in my ear, like, yo, baby, mama, let me whisper in your ear. It's some type of thing. So, but that's besides the point, right? So I also know I'm recording like late games that are like from like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Like especially Pokemon, like the old versions or any other type of game that is pretty old that has already been playing. A lot of YouTubers have already done those videos, all that stuff. But I'm not gonna do what they're doing. I'm just gonna do what I'm doing. My own stuff. Talking and doing all that stuff for you guys to enjoy. All that, but. Damn, I'm dying in my own video, but excuse me about that once again for the third time. But this is just how it is, right? Like I'm a pretty late YouTuber because I made my account back in 2010. But during that time, I had no computer, no cell phone, none of that stuff to be able to do anything like that. Because I did want to do YouTube like a lot earlier, like around like 2007, I think. Damn, we dying. But oh, we made it to a city. Okay. So like I was saying, I didn't have any of the equipment needed to do YouTube and that stuff. So I was just like, just playing with mud outside of my house. Like no, well, not here because that was back in the Ark, Dominican Republic, which is where I'm originally from. So I was like, like just playing with mud and rocks and that stuff, and building my action figures and making them do stuff. You can like probably be walking down the road and be like seeing this kid like, oh damn, what the hell you doing, boy? Playing with mud and stuff, probably eating on it. I was like, nah, bro, but so I was just there playing with my stuff, minding my own business. I had no, well, we did have television, of course, but we didn't have no computer, non electronic devices that are capable of like recording stuff, doing funny stuff, and all that. So my dad, he lived in New York, of course. So he was working here. He usually sent some tanks type of stuff back to my country, and for us to like like clothes, food, games, all of that. So my dad went ahead and gave us a gift. He gave us 3 Game Boy Advance. It was one was for me, the other one was for my brother, and the other one was for my cousin, because my cousin used to live like really close to us. Like it was like in my neighborhood back then, everything was like pretty close to each other, so it was a pretty good thing. So we're gonna go. Wait, what's happening here? I'll continue the story in a little bit. What's up, boy? Huh? Okay. You want some of this? Huh? I've been lifting weight, bro. I can do 2 push-ups. Okay. So we got some Game Boys, and the games that it came with. No, a long while back, my dad brought us a Game Boy Color, and the first game that he had, the only game that he had basically, was Pokemon Blue version. The really old one. Back in the day when Mew looked like some weird alien creature. So I didn't play that game a lot, because like my brother was the one who started playing it first, and I wasn't really much of a fan back then, so I didn't really play it. I was just fascinated. I saw technology that was like in front of me, so I was just like, damn, like with my saliva purely drooling down and all that. I mean, I don't think nothing else is happening in this little dojo kimono thing. Okay, yes, yeah, okay. What are you giving me? Is that fly? No, is that surf? What is this? Oh yeah, that's surf. Then we got surf already, but we ain't got no water Pokemon. Or do we? Oh well, that's beside the point. So the game. So let's just forward that. So then after that, after we got the Game Boys, the games that came was Fantastic Force. I don't know if you guys probably know that game. Others done. So what's Fantastic Four, and then we got another one, which was some racing car game. Oh, so okay, so he's not here. Okay, if you don't defeat Mori, going up there will be a way. So okay, so he's not gonna slide in the badge. I mean, not gonna let us in. I suppose that's the gym leader. So this is where we're gonna be. We gotta go probably. So we're gonna go here. So also, in another racing car game that I'm not really sure of. Damn, are those the legendary dogs? So, wait. Hold on, the legendary dogs? So does that mean that we're gonna catch them already? Damn, we're advancing good. So, fast forward. We just stay there and play with those games that we got. And then one of my friends, he had Pokemon Sapphire and more Pokemon games to play from. So he let us borrow Pokemon Sapphire, and my other friend, he had Kirby Dream, Nightmares in Wonderland, I think was the name. That game was so good. I'm going to play it in my Let's Play, of course. That game was one of my childhood memories. You feel me? So I'm gonna go ahead and play and show you guys when I get down with Kirby, because Kirby likes to suck stuff. You feel me? So we just wait, what do we do here? Can't even pass, bro. Oh, never mind. Is that our rival? What's up, Silver? Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch the legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. I'm already strong. I don't need no legendaries. I don't use legendaries in battles. Okay. A battle with Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you. Bro, you garbage. Fighting a rival again, he probably wants to get destroyed again. So yeah, he got Kirby Nightmares in Wonderland. So then I told him to let me borrow it. But first he said, I'm going to let me borrow it and let me take it to my house to play. But the thing that I didn't know that was my friend, he was going to the capital and going to stay there for like, I don't know, a bunch of days or weeks. So I was like, okay bro, I'll let you use it. So I went ahead and handed my Game Boy like a retard. And I was like, okay bro, you can bring it to me tomorrow. And then he was like, sure bro, I'll bring it to you tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, and I never saw this dude again. Never saw him in my life. So basically he stole my Game Boy. And that same night my mom was asking, where's the Game Boy? And I was like, oh, I have it right here. So I showed him my Game Boy. But that wasn't mine really, that was my brother's. And then she said, where's the other one? Then I got my cousins, because my cousin was with us that time. And I showed him my cousins, and then they said, well, there's 3, where's the other one? And then I took my brother's one, and then I hid it. I mean, then I took it out and showed it again, saying that this is the other one. And then she was probably in her mind saying, you really think I'm dumb? So then she like let it slide. She like played off and said, okay, go back and play. So then we went back to play, and then days kept passing and passing. And I was like, damn, where's my friend with my Game Boy? So then my mom comes and asks and only sees 2 Game Boys. I mean, she only sees 1 Game Boy because my cousin has already passed. His has already gone home. Because this has happened like a few days already. Damn, how are Chico gonna die on this episode, bro? I'll revive him later. So then my cousin just came in and was like, well, not my cousin, my mom came in. She was like, why is there only 1 Game Boy? Where's the other one? And then I told her that I let my friend borrow it. And then he went to the capital, I don't know where he is. And then my mom was like, what? You what? And then she went to his house. And she was like, she started like destroying everybody that came in her path. He was like, where's the kid that my son let him borrow his Game Boy? And the good thing was that her mom, she was there, and he came back from the capital, so he was there. So he was like oh, scared, and like, oh, here it is. And so my mom was like, oh, so you tried to steal my son's Game Boy, stuff like that. And then she started like flaming him and all that stuff, and the kid was so scared. The mom was like, even the mom was joining in the roast. Even her mom was destroying the little kid. Excuse me, I'm still sick. So her mom joined the roast, and I got my Game Boy back finally. But the game that he had, when I got my Game Boy back, the game that he had was Kirby Nightmares in Wonderland. So I got to keep that game because he basically stole my Game Boy to keep it for himself and play with his games. So I was like, nah bro, I ain't taking that. So I just went ahead and took back my Game Boy, and I stayed with the game that he had. A few days later, he came back to my house. He was like, yo Blany, can I get back the game that was in your Game Boy? Because that game doesn't belong to me, it belongs to my friend. And I was like, nah bro, I'm sorry, but you stole what was mine, so I get to keep what was inside. Damn, screw you, sickness. So I got to keep the game. Then he went back, and it seems like the dude didn't really care about the game being missing, because there was also some dude who was like a professional. He was like selling games, and he had like a bunch of games to play with. I'm pretty sorry about that because I keep coughing. I'm still sick, which is annoying. Then why am I having so much trouble destroying this garbage? Getting me confused now, making my pillar attack himself. Apart from not doing a lot of damage. Pokemon seriously getting destroyed by this scrub. But let me check if I got any vibes. So I haven't gone shopping in a while, so you know. Oh yeah, we do. Maybe buy Chico real quick. Cause like seriously, look, Super Sun. What is this? What is this disgusting tactic? I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and tackle my way to victory. Even though that's not doing a lot. Wait, is that his last? Are you seriously using a thunder move against me? Bruh. I'm gonna use it too. Damn, I know that Sonic. That Sonic boom is gonna do. Oh, so even he got paralyzed. Wow, we both electric type Pokemon. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Come on, Light Bulb. You got this. Sonic boom. Yeah, why does it do so much? Dude, if he pulls like a super repel. I mean, what do I need a super repel for? What if he pulls a super potion? Then I'm gonna be tilted. I'm gonna start raging and drinking my water. So yeah, guys, I got to keep the game, and I was hyped because you know I finally got like a good game apart from the Fantastic Four. I don't want to play that game. That game was garbage. Freaking no, disgusting. So I got me some Kirby. Then I started playing the game. I didn't have any good Pokemon games since okay. So once I came to New York, this is like super fast forward. I had no Game Boy here either, cause like I don't know what happened to my Game Boys, cause they probably like got messed up. So we went to my dad's friend's house, like the first day when we came here, and when we were leaving, I found Pokemon Fire Red on the floor, you guys, on the floor. Can you believe that? So I found it on the floor. And I was like, damn, what is this red stuff that is on the floor? So then I picked it up, and then I saw that I didn't have the name, cause you know the name got scratched off. So I was like, oh damn. So I took it, and then we went home. But I had no Game Boy to play it. So I didn't have anywhere to play it with, apart from cardboard or something. So I was pretty sad, bro, because I had nowhere to play the game. Like, seriously. Okay, I'm not going to heal. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Let's wake up the dog. Yeah. Okay, what's up, Suicune? What's up, Raikou? What's up, Entei? Okay. Damn, I hate this cough. Did you see it? Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. I have been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, but I have never been this close. I'm all shocked up. By the way, it was clear to me that Suicune took notice of your presence. A Krutix legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they recognize their talents. Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Suicune. Anyway, Blany, we will meet again. Who the hell is this dude? Who is this pretty boy? Let's just leave over here, go to the Pokemon Center, because I feel that this episode is coming to an end. You think so, guys? Okay, let's just make our way to the Pokemon Center, start bumping and stuff. I mean, we almost took a pretty heavy loss by our disgusting rival. He's pretty garbage, so I don't know why we were losing to him. Hey, thank God I repelled you, Wolf. After this level, I'm going to level them up to level 29 only. Because, you know, it's about time, right? It's about that time, right? So, guys, thank you for watching this episode. Thank you for watching my series of Pokemon, basically. I'm going to continue the story on the other episode. But for now, guys, this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to share with everyone. Damn, this freaking cough. Take care of yourself, guys. See ya.